Hi, I'm Marshall, and if you've been watching me for some time now, you may have known me under the name ShaloPlays. And if you've seen the title of the video, I will be explaining why I changed it to Marshall in the first place. So, first, let me explain where Shalo even comes from, because a lot of you thought that it was just a simple game tag. So Shalo actually comes from Marshall, and it's a name that my mom has given me. If you take the last 5 letters of Marshall, so Shall, and you replace the last L with an O, you get Shalo. And basically why she chose the O is because L and O are the first 2 letters of love, and since I'm her first son, so Shalo is like Marshall's love.
Marshall.
Oui, c'est Marshall, c'est qui a acheté ça.
C'est Marshall.
And I know some of you are probably like, so if it meant a lot to you, why would you change it to Marshall? And that's because back in March this year, my Microsoft account has been like unfairly hacked and stolen. And so I tried to contact Microsoft support like 100 times and they did nothing. So that account is long gone. That account that had all my footage, all my gaming stuff since I was a kid. I just lost all motivation to start gaming and be the gaming kid that I always wanted to be. And honestly, even before the hack, I could feel it changing. I wasn't the same kid who could sit in his room for 12 hours straight playing Bedwars, Fortnite, like whatever. And I'm mostly outside now, like actually outside. I go to school with my friends. Stuff happen every day. People doing, silly stuff, funny stuff you can't even script. And I would come home and think like, damn, that would have been a banger video, but I couldn't record it because I was supposed to be making a gaming video. So I was living all this IRL content, like 10 out of 10, amazing content, but then coming home to force a gaming video I didn't even want to make anymore. So it just didn't make sense for me to, make gaming videos. And at the same time, school has me outside every day, so I'm not inside 24/7. I have way more chances to film IRL than gaming, and I have been testing it already on TikTok and Snap, and I've been posting IRL, so it just makes sense. If I'm doing IRL TikToks, my YouTube should be IRL too. So yeah, that is why I changed my name. I didn't just change it, but I outgrew ShaloPlays, the gaming only kid in his bedroom. I'm Marshall now. That's me outside, and that's real life. But even though I'm Marshall, I'll always be Shalo at heart. I can't leave that behind because that's my mom's love for me. Shalo just grew up into Marshall, and so I thank all of my fans, even those who are new to this channel. I thank you very much for watching, and good night.